I'm your host, Bob Soper, and joining me this time is Nicole Maristani, Neighbors for Neighbors reporter. Nice to have you here.
It's wonderful to be here, Bob. I look forward to it every year.
Yeah, well, we had a great time last year, and you know what? We raised a lot of money.
Absolutely.
But we need to raise more this year because the needs keep growing the same way everything else grows. It's just an impossible thing to keep up with unless you call, make a muscle, pick up the phone, make a call.
Absolutely. Every dollar spent right here in South Florida goes to help families right here in South Florida.
Why don't we see how the phones are working right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look. So here we've got our sponsors from Dunkin' Donuts and Penn Dutch. Let's check in with Sophie here. Sophie, what kind of calls are we getting in tonight?
I'm getting a lot of good donations. I've gotten a few $500 donations.
Wow, $500.
$100, yeah. So it's going pretty well.
Excellent. So lots of people making a donation to make a muscle for MDA. Fantastic. And what about you, Jen? How many calls have you gotten in this evening?
I've gotten about between 35 and 40 calls this evening. I've gotten some pretty good donations. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty awesome. So I think we're doing really good this evening.
Fantastic. Well, let's keep it coming for sure. Well, now we're going to take a look at a check presentation here from Pizza Hut. Here, introduce yourselves, ladies.
Hi, I'm Gabby. This is Elsie. We're here from Pizza Hut franchise in South Florida. We raised some money to contribute to this cause by selling the shamrocks throughout our 61 stores in Broward, Miami-Dade, and Monroe counties.
Fantastic.
And we're very happy to be contributing to this cause. Our employees were very happy, and they did a fantastic job.
That's wonderful. So how much did you raise altogether?
We have $9,207.
Fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much. That is amazing from Pizza Hut. Thank you so much. Bob, back to you.
All right, now that's the way it happens. You can make it happen too by calling the number on the bottom of your screen. Our operators are here right on through, even after midnight. Now, our gold stars, $500 donation, William Paul. We got Papa John's with Tori Harris, Publix with Kim Jager, Margarita Palmer, Maria Castillo, and Maria Healy. Back to you, Nicole.
All right, so we're here back at the phone bank, and here we've got Jacob. Jacob, tell us where you're from and how many calls you've gotten in tonight.
I'm from Fort Lauderdale. I've had about 50 calls.
Wow, 50 calls. And what's the biggest donation you've received so far?
Mr. Tyrone Biggums has donated $150.
Wow, incredible. $150. Lots of people making a muscle. You can too, so please call and make your donation today. Bal, back to you.
All right, thanks, Nicole. And they keep those calls coming in like these. With our Silver Star donators, $300 from TM Telecom, Edward Chang, and Carlton Fields, an attorney at law. Well, how do we say this? Terminello, and Terminello. Hey, Koladny, Foss, Feld, Karlinski, Anna Bate, PA, and Mark A. Kaufman and Associates. All right, that's our last one for now. But if you call in, we'll get your name on quickly as we can. And with me right now is my buddy Juan Carlos Morales. How you doing?
How you doing, Bob?
All right,
Great
you doing
to see
well?
you again.
Well, you know, it's always good to see you. I hear there's some good things happening in your life.
Yeah, this year I finished my master's in counseling psychology. So as of December, I'm officially a psychotherapist.
I need help. I think I told you that in the hall.
I don't know if you have a solution or not.
No chance for me. You're saying no prayer?
Chance, no.
Oh, man. Well, how's everything else going in your life?
Everything else is going great.
Yeah.
I'm doing volunteer hours, doing motivational speeches with adolescents, and getting to know a lot of different contacts. I started writing my own book.
Oh, man, you're busy.
Yeah, and the book is about how to live your life. It's all about choosing a philosophy and sticking to it.
You know, I don't want to forget, but I want to tell you now. You told me earlier you want to shout out to somebody. Who do you want to do that to?
Well, yeah, I want to give a shout out to my friend Diane. I met her on a cruise this past summer. I just want to let her know that you have a friend for life in me.
All right. Very good. All right. Juan Carlos, that's a great thing, man. You're out there, you're doing it, you're having a good time. Anything you want to tell our folks out there?
I just want to tell everybody to please support the MDA. MDA has done a lot for me, and MDA will keep doing a lot for all of us. Make a muscle, make a difference in Spanish.
All right.
MDA siempre ha estado ahí para nosotros, nos ha apoyado, la cura viene pronto, así que por favor sigan apoyando y donen lo que ustedes puedan, los queremos mucho.
All right, muy bien. Thank you very much. And now let's go over to Nicole.
Thanks, Bob. We're here back in the phone bank. You heard from Juan Carlos how wonderful it is and where those donations go. Let's check in now with Ryan from one of our sponsors, Penn Dutch. Ryan, what kind of calls have you been getting tonight?
I've been getting some good calls. Good calls, a lot of money raised. It's really great. It's for a great cause.
That's great. And what's your biggest donation so far?
So far from a Patrick McNano, I've gotten $1,000.
Wow, fantastic. So
Yeah.
you want them to keep them coming?
I hope so.
That's great. Well, keep it coming. Give us a call and make a donation, make a difference. Bob, back to you.
Nicole, we're going to start talking about some money here. Hey, you were in the perfect spot there.
There you go.
All set. All right, let's go to the tote board. Let's see. Roll that drum. First, we'll show you what we had last time.
All right.
Now, let's roll
Hopefully
it
that number
over.
went up.
You folks are making it happen. $418,404. We need more of you to call. The number's on the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, when we're off in Las Vegas, these folks are waiting for your calls. So please, keep them coming for us and for the folks with MDA.
Absolutely. All of this money that's donated here comes to help people right here in South Florida, Bob. And a lot of people don't realize this, but you donate to such an amazing national cause and you're making a difference for families right here in South Florida.
It's almost like Neighbors for Neighbors.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very much like
wait, I'm saying that wrong. It's Neighbors Helping Neighbors now, isn't it?
No, Neighbors for Neighbors. We
Oh, it
started
is?
as Neighbors Helping Neighbors.
See,
right.
I went back to the neighbor. I was there at the beginning.
You were there.
Anyway,
You were
if this is Muscular Dystrophy Telethon, we want you to call. We only have a few seconds left for this segment, but again, our operators will be waiting for your call. We need you to call now 1-800-FIGHT-MD, and it will make all the difference for that cause. Thank you.
Welcome back. Now, come